This is the movie review for Greenland. Greenland is a movie that was supposed to come out to the movie theaters earlier this year, but due to COVID 2020, we couldn't see it. Now, what is Greenland about? Well, it's quite simple. Greenland is about a asteroid named Clark that came from another universe, is headed right towards Earth, which is known as a planet killer. And Gerald Butler stars in this movie as he's an architect who designs buildings for a living. Gets a presidential alert on his phone telling him, his wife, and their two kids to resort, to basically check in at a facility that's going to take them to a bomb shelter that they have built in place for this. They have no idea if this shelter would even hold up and for how long and what the damage would be to the planet. So basically, they were already selected to go on the plane. Now, their child is a diabetic, type 1, type A diabetic, or however you want to word it. So he's got an insulin patch, like attached to his body, a kit that they got to put on there. Once they get there, you get to see the people panicking. It's nothing worse than seeing other people go to a situation where, other people can't go. And they're watching lives be saved while they are left to deal with what's going to happen when the asteroid hits. And you get to see how different people react to it. Some people chose to face the music because they were old and they're like, I'm not running no more. I've lived my life. It's my time to go. I'm going to be here with my horse, my dog. You got other people just wanted to party into the end of the world. They was just like, look, I'm a party. Then you got other people that's going to rage against the dying of the light. That's me. I would rage against the dying of the light. The CGI was terrible, to say the least. It was not good. It looked cheap. Now, the movie was great. And I like that Gerald Butler is producing all of the films now that he's doing. Like that Hunter Killer, that Marine Navy movie. I thought that was excellent. And when you start seeing movies like this, it gives you quite a good feel about it because it's dealing with heart, it's dealing with complications. And as they got there, you're like, wow, okay, maybe this is going to be something that is, very epic because of the way it's set up and designed. And you find out that it's a little bit more epic than you thought because this monster killing asteroid that's getting ready to hit, it's like, what would you do in this situation? And their complication they find out is that when they run in, the son is diabetic and he shouldn't have been accepted. So now it's a decision on this. They're going to take his son, or the son might not be able to go. And if the son's not able to go, they got a choice. They can go and leave their son behind, which I don't know what parent in their right mind to do, or, stay behind themselves with the kid and try to figure out another way. So I thought there's some scenes that happened in here that was amazing. But this is another like war. What's that? 2012 type movie. It kind of remind you of that. I give it 2.5 stars out of 4. I really enjoyed the movie. The only detractions I have from the movie are some of the scenes are just too unrealistic that would happen in a situation like that. I felt just like the odds of her getting it's I would be telling the movie in order to to be telling you certain scenes, but there's certain scenes that are just the odds are just like 99 million to 1 that this would happen, and they're happening like consistently throughout the film. So like all realm of possibilities and all realm of quick fix situations. It was cute, but it's kind of unlikely in this type of crisis situation. People are a little too calm for the end of the world. Doomsday. It's a little too calm. That's all I'm saying. So definitely, it's a great watch. If you can rent it and got people over to watch, it's a great date movie. It's a great movie to watch. Period. It's gonna start telling people, hey, what we're gonna do if this situation happens. What is the first thing you do in a crisis situation? That's gonna determine a lot. I'm out.